This na Mr. Royal podcast show where they come to you every Thursday, 7 p.m. UK time. And we want let you subscribe, share the videos to friends and family. Remember, this is not a political debate. This is educational program for the needs of the people and community development. And also, we advise the people who get the money or the business people, and we advise them for get the correct ideas and make the people get the right support. So today, I will talk about Jagaban in ferry, some tips we go key about the ferry, and I will talk about migrations and safety. Sometimes in our communities, in Sierra Leone, we need to get things where not the people in needs. So before I go deep into the program, me will host the program. My name is Mr. Royal Jiboke in brackets. And I also want to take this opportunity to say thank you, Jagaban, for even get the ideas, for remember say, me a businessman, I get money, and I want the people of Lunge and the people of Freetown they get ferry. And transportation for increase from Freetown to Lunge. We want to say thank you to you. And I really appreciate and I'm encouraging other business people will get money, people will get connections or businesses for look at other areas we lack or we need support. Not only the government, not only for left like that. Come, invest your money and put the investment in the needs of the people. So today, as I tell you about the tips of Jagaban, this is an educational program. We just want to do advisory and some considerations, some ideas for this new ferry. So if we dive into the new ferry and the Jagaban ferry, some of the things I want to highlight here, I want to talk about. This ferry, is it catered for all, or is it catered for just few people, or is it some people we mean get the access to the old ferry, not gonna forget access to this new ferry? One is things why to talk about. That's why I say the needs of the people, and that's why I tell you we need sometimes for design things for the needs of Sierra Leone people and for the needs of the people, not the needs of what we want or what we feel say now we want, or we design ferry because we want ferry. No. So the needs of the people, think about the trader, the people where they sell inside the ferry. Think about disability people. Think about the people where they travel from overseas, tourism, people where they travel for go walk. And what are the provisions for the safety side between human and the cars? So what are the safety? And this new ferry, one, do you make any provisions for the market woman where get for go sell Maggie, pepper, jakato, and where they travel up and down, where they come up from Lunge to Freetown? And what about the one back where they come up from Freetown to Lunge for go sell it? And what about the person where they come on at the dead village, they get for come buy to that woman where they call Yabas, where they call jakato, where they call things them, where not dinner them village then they Saul or whatever stuff. Have you make provision for them? What are the provisions? The old ferry, everybody's mixed. Cars, human being, whatever stuff, that's where you been. The safety is low. So this one, you get side for motor car. There's any side we go say, yeah, a motor car in space. Yeah, this other side here, now for the woman them, where they do trading, and the normal for them at this ferry. Then, disability, this ferry, they get a ramp where somebody, a disabled person, they get side where they put the ramp, where they pass, they get assistance where somebody go help them, or people them won't able to work like that kind of ways. You get a chair, or get help and take go inside the ferry, then put her. And the human beings them, where they travel, passenger we call them, they get placed on their own way, not affected, and where they go be safe without the other person. As well, training for people to understand the health and safety, for people to be trained properly for this ferry, for people working in this ferry to even got the uniform to say they are workers in this ferry. Sometimes we don't even know who is working in the ferry, who don't know they work at the ferry, who don't know the ferry, we just see people randomly. You understand me? So, now some of the things than this, we know say this boat or ferry, how they call them, not even ready yet, not even done yet. Then just try to do the sketch. And when you do that sketch there, please, do you involve in all these things there? Because if you bring ferry, so we need a bring ferry, we not get for use them, we not market woman, we not people we me maybe I dey sell a ferry, or na me they sell another ferry, or maybe I don't get access, or maybe this ferry unable transport to them for go place to place, because me na possibly they sell pepper, they stop for pepper, possibly they sell pepper, or me na jakato they sell, they stop for sell jakato. I'm making some of this point as a reference point, as the lowest point people can be ignore people for because of the trading kind of goods within the trade. So if you know me, make them provision there for them people there. I want, please, Jagaban, you team, you support us them. Let them pass this video to you. You can watch it, you can listen, you can call me, you can speak to me, I can give you ideas. Oh, if you don't need to speak to me, it is not needed. But the people, they can write up some of these points and they can pass them on to you and they can tell you, or you can watch the videos and pick the key point they want to talk about. Also, you don't look into the ways to give them more opportunities to people on where they travel from overseas. In a sense, talk to your alliance them in a marketing way that's make more money, huge money. I'm just advising, right? This is a free consultation for you and your team. So, advising these people to say, the people where they travel, when I aligned people, these people for where they travel from overseas to Freetown, for let them get option in that box where the book say, if you want ferry connections, yes, it's available. So I can tick up. So why book me ticket? I don't need for worries for buy ticket again for travel the ferry. I just they come and I show me connection ticket for the ferry. Automatically from the airport, they don't give me the connection ticket. I just they go straight away to the ferry. And secondly, the time frame of the ferry. Is this ferry get for B like the old ferry? When at 12 o'clock, this ferry get for ends. Is that the same way? Or this ferry get for go 3 o'clock or maybe 24 hours? We go give more room to people where their flights they come around 2 a.m. in the morning, so they go able to get the standard for travel na Freetown. And the people back where they live na Lunge go able get. And some people will feel like they're paying large huge money na Freetown and the capital for live, or maybe other parts of Freetown, or maybe other area. And we'll get an opportunity this for say people that don't invest in properties na Lunge, so they go migrate because they get stabilities now. And they know ferry they run 24 hours, or maybe the ferry they run from 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. in the morning. That's the last slot. So people can be migrated. People can go there. You understand me? And office system, companies them, where they na Freetown, they pay huge money for office system. Go able migrate to Lunge. People then go say, like me, I go say, okay, I go get a piece of land, I go build a warehouse, I go rent office system. Maybe everybody to look of cutting costs and make the business become successful. Maybe then they go able to find ways for people that will get businesses for enjoyed and pay more less tax because they get caught in other areas then. In the sense, them been paying $10,000 for a year for an office space. Now in Lunge, they pay $5,000. Automatically, the job don't go there. Thirdly, the Lunge people don't get more migrations without increasing na Lunge. Because of what? We get stability of ferry. That's why I want to know, this ferry, not only one or more than one? If not only one, still thanks. You don't do well. But let the port authorities as well and transport minister for look into this, for have a word with you in the sense, if not one ferry, how the ministry or maybe private people where they run ferry as a private people, but they get the money, they get other ways, or maybe they not get the connection. For you lead them in that connection, so people can buy more ferries and turn it as a business, and the government can declare that say every business people, if you get money, buy ferry, counter. At least then people we go train for dry ferry, are them gonna be involved in this? Or there's a training program there for happen first for the person we get for pilot ferry, for pass a proper training process, for know the know-how, and health and safety being at that ferry day for say whatever happened, there is health and safety in the ferry for the people there. So this na educational and advice friend. So that's why I give this advice and I give some of the points them for let you understand. But if you think one more, they can speak to me and I get more to deliver and to give you as well. And if I talk about migrations, sometimes because of this kind of things, when we don't get stabilities of ferries, sometimes we feel like we cannot move places because we feel like we're not get more. And but if a ferry then a Lunge people and migration can increase. And we for cater for people who they live around with communities, and for cater for people when we think say we provide for them. It's not about providing, it's about looking to what the people need and looking to waiting we go to offer the people. So as I said to you earlier, me and Mr. Royal Jiboke in brackets, and subscribe to all my channels and share my videos them to everyone. This is educational program. It's not a political debate. We're not talking or criticizing. What we do, we give advice, friend. We look at the damage, we try to repair it. That's me. That's why I bring this podcast and try to put it out there. Sometimes some people will get money. Sometimes some people in the government. Sometimes some people who work around with communities. They might want to do, or maybe they don't get the ideas. So if you know you got businesses, you know you want growth from your business, you want development, you want your business for be at the top chart, not afraid for reach me. I can do consultancies. I can take your business from here to another. Thank you for watching this video.